Hey, yo, what up? This is Mark from the Mark Digital Live podcast, produced by Feltzine. I just want to let y'all know, if you really want to support us and keep this shit going, please subscribe and rate this on Apple Podcasts. Like us on Spotify if you're listening on Spotify. If you're on Spotify, also just go ahead and search for Feltzine and find our playlist and like that shit too, so you can keep up with all these updates, the music, and the podcast. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Feltzine. That's at Feltzine. You can also find us on Facebook with that same address, Feltzine. Facebook.com/Feltzine. However the fuck you use Facebook. Who even knows anymore? You can also please join our Discord. You can find the Discord link in any one of these podcasts. So if you're listening and you want to join the conversation, if you want to hear it live, if you just want to chat with us about shit, or if you want to ask us a question about the podcast or submit a question or a topic, just come through the Discord and do that. Join us over there. You could also find me at MarkDigitalHD on Twitter and Instagram. So go ahead and follow me there. And yo, thank you for listening. This is the Mark Digital Live podcast. Peace. But that's not to say that I'm here to kind of let Drake off the hook either. One of the craziest shits that I've seen on the internet recently, kind of just now roaming through, like deadass, is this nigga fucking, oh god, Aubrey's dad, Drake's dad. This whole thing, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember this woman. Her name is New York. Her name is Tiffany Pollard from I Love New York. She's a reality star who starred on Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav on VH1. She ended up, I don't even know if she won or if she lost. Who cares? I don't know, but maybe she lost. I guess she lost, and that's what led her having her own show, which was called I Love New York. And it was all about her being assisted by her mom, trying to find a guy who was going to fall in love with her. I think there was two twin brothers on the show. One was name is Real, another one's name was Chance. And they were like twins who were trying to rap and sing and shit. The whole show was just very extra, very mid-2000s, reality show on VH1. Total trash TV, totally the shit that I grew up on, that inspired the person you see here before you. So it's wild to see, see this shit and just see how there's any way that Tiffany could stay relevant. They're gonna do it. She's kind of like a pop culture parasite, a pop culture pest. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. This is who we're dealing with. And it seems like she is getting booed up with Drake's dad. She's posting photos with the nigga, talking about you made the night magical. He's leaving comments on the post talking about he's calling her from a 901 number. She's blocking his calls already. She's already ignoring this nigga. Okay. This is fucking crazy. Okay. The fact that Drake's dad is out there where this type of shit is happening is ridiculous. Drake's dad has been out there. He's making songs talking about that's that. He got fucking, I don't know, man. I don't even want to, I'm not even meaning to be disrespectful with this shit, but he got midgets and like little people like fucking following him and like stalking him in his dreams and shit. In this video, music video don't make sense. It's featuring Drake's cousin who's rapping on this shit. So it's Drake's dad and Drake's cousin making a crazy ass, whack ass song talking about that's that on that. The whole shit is wild, Joe. Like Drake's dad at every corner is now embarrassing the shit out this nigga. Like Pusha T says he's a Steve Harvey suit ass nigga. Pusha T's looking genius. I mean, it's wild. Drake's whole squad, Drake's whole team is just crumbling around this nigga. Dennis is looking fucking crazy. Dennis is looking like he's riding his son's coattails to the point where it's like, yo, like Drake, you just got to pay this man or something. You got to pay this nigga to chill. You probably can't pay him enough to chill. He has that whole fucking problem that that this nigga Ball has, man. He's like LeVar Ball out here, yo. Like dead ass, man. Like at a certain point, you got to get out the way, right? There's a certain point where that shit is helpful, it's cute, it's funny. Like Drake threw him in a video and shit like that, just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like put him out there, show that his pops was kind of like old school, like, you know, cool nigga or some shit. But then it's just a fucking, now it's gone too far. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of shit, though, that Drake had to see. Like, at the end of the day, you know this nigga's personality, yo. And you can't let the whole shit of your own fame think that that's going to change somebody else, right? So Drake just fucked up with this whole situation, man. And now you got niggas out here talking about Tiffany Pollard, I Love New York, a.k.a. Tiffany Pollard, is Aubrey's new stepmom. That's what you're dealing with, bro. This is what the fuck we talking about, man. I don't know, bro. You got Drake, you got to figure something out with this, man. And you got to figure something out with the 40 situation. Because Drake, bro, like, you got Pusha T out here really, really looking like he was just 20 steps ahead. Like, he was playing 3D chess, man. And you were really like, I don't even know, man. You was playing like fucking backgammon or something. Some whole other game. Some whole other shit, fam. Cause this actually seems like it's out of a reality show. And if your pops goes on a reality show, fam, it's gonna be really hard for you to live that down when it comes to serious hip hop circles. And it's really only gonna be old heads like Flex who start to even consider you serious, right? Because Jay-Z is like most people who are under 25, he's not in their top 10. And I'm not sure Drake, especially when you have this perception on social media, this is what these kids pay attention to. When they look at Kendrick, when they look at Cole, they feel like those are like the old head niggas that they want to see. And it is the point where these is the old head niggas. Like, this is the era of hip hop we're in. It's a new fucking era. That like, we, and I say this as people who are like late 20s, early 30s, like, we'll never be able to understand like this new shit that's emerging right now. That's some whole other shit. And with that, like, Drake, you have to understand, man, like, you are getting further and further away from like being able to just have your pops out here shitting up on your name, fam. And you're gonna have to figure something out with that. So yeah, man, Drake's dad in love with Flavor Flav's ex. This is just too much. You shouldn't even be associated with this type of shit, fam.